of heavyweight action. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Halfway through this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Nice two-punch combo by Johnson. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. And the countdown, the final moments of this round. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Digging in with a left to the gut. There's the combo to the body. Flush right hand to the body. Johnson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Nichols' right hand scores well that time. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Super two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Halfway through this round here. Nichols is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Good smooth work by Nichols. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Johnson. Nichols is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Johnson's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. And this round comes to an end. Nichols is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
There's the combo downstairs. That's a solid right hand by Johnson. Nichols' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
That was a miss by Nichols. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Johnson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Good job on the two-punch combo by Kobe Nichols. Goes up top with a right hand. Nichols is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Watch the water in the corner.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Nice solid left hand scored by Johnson. Left to the body. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nichols' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Nichols.
All right, let's do it.
Halfway through round number 4. Body shot, the left hand. Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nichols has got a way of just getting away from that punch. He comes with the straight right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Fires right back at him. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Johnson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Nichols is fighting real. Johnson's hit flush by a right hand. We come to the end of the round, and maybe now decision time for the corner here. And Teddy, talk to me about how a trainer knows his guy's had enough.
Well, you have to know your guy. You have to know how physically, how he emotionally reacts from the gym, where he's at a point where he's hurt, where you know that he can't take anymore. You have to know your guy, Joe. You have to know how he reacts to punches. You've seen him in the gym before, and you have to be able to recognize that immediately and say, you know what? This guy's in a place that I got to get him out of.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Nichols. Well-targeted combination by Johnson. Flush right hand to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. He just missed that shot up top. Nichols is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good right hand by Johnson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Johnson's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Crashes home with a hook. That's an impactful right hand by Johnson. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Nichols. Nichols is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Johnson's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Missed the body shot. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He missed with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Nichols. Johnson's well off the mark that time. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Oh, he goes to the gut with a right. Johnson's clearly affected by that. He took a shot. There it is. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
One, two, three.
Johnson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love. Good, solid right hand lands. What a big shot, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Johnson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. A solid, true uppercut by Kobe Nichols. And the round comes to an end. We have heard in the lead-up to this fight that he had one of the best training camps he's ever had. Now that we're starting round 8 and we've seen a good sample of his work, I think it's proven true.
Yeah, well, his conditioning is showing you that, but I'm seeing other dimensions too. You're seeing that he's not taking a deep breath now. Look at him. He's got his mouth closed, and here we are in this point of the fight. But also, he's doing all the right things. He was prepared. Prepared for the jab, prepared for all the things he was going to see tonight.
Johnson's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Teddy, I'm looking at him right now. He looks completely gassed. Is there anything that can be done to boost his energy back up?
Yeah, what you got to do is you got to tell him in the corner, listen, you think you're dead now, you think you're tired now, you're going to have a chance to rest later, but you're not going to have a chance to fix your future. You're not going to have a chance to undo what you're letting be done now. Find the energy.
Johnson's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Look at that! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Johnson's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Oh, and there you go. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. He is wobbly. Oh! How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Johnson's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Kobe Nichols.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything